Yeah. They pride themselves in being the friendliest pawn shop in town, and what's friendlier than helping you make a few extra dollars in a pinch?
Ooh, Sabrina Silva joins us live this morning from Capital City Loan and Jewelry in Sacramento with more.
Yes, good morning, guys. You know what? I had to come shopping this morning. I just had to. It's my Monday. I got to do it. So I decided to come to a local pawn shop. And this is Ryan and Dan over here. And they're joining me here this morning. And we're going to be talking about what is in your closet today that could be worth some money. And I know viewers love some money. I sure do. So, guys, what is the hot thing right now?
Hot thing right now has got to be gold. Gold's trading at a 5-year high. It doesn't take a whole lot of gold to get you a good amount of money. Somebody's going to have a broken chain in their jewelry box. Grandma's been passing it down. The costume jewelry for years, there's always going to be one in there that's going to be a piece of real gold. Silverware sets, people don't think about silverware sets. I've come across a lot of people that brought us in silverware sets that they were going to go ahead and donate to Goodwill, and we'll end up getting them $1,000 on a full silverware set. But yeah, I would say precious metals right now is going to be the easiest thing to come up with a lot of cash quick with the smallest quantity. But the thing with us that's awesome is we'll take just about anything of value. There's only a few hard no's for us, and that's going to be pianos, because we don't want them.
Why is that?
Because they'll explode if you don't move them right. They're under so much tension, and guns really is the only two things that are hard no's. So if it's something that's of value that you want to bring down and have us take a look at, we'll look at dang near anything. We had somebody bring us a Beanie Baby of all things. You know, back in the 90s, those things were.
Oh, don't call me out like that.
so hot, but. She brought us these 5 Beanie Babies, and this one ended up being worth $300. So it's just about anything. You know, we all, when you move, you have a box of stuff that you move from house to house to house, and you don't open it up. There's possibly a hidden treasure in there, and we're willing to take a look at it. We're open 7 days a week, and our guys are all very friendly, and we'll take a look at anything.
Yeah, well, guys, coming up later in the 8 o'clock hour, we're actually going to be talking to Dan, one of the store owners here, and we're going to be talking about what's hot in the future. What are some things that maybe you have in your closet today that don't really matter, but may make, you some money in a couple of years? But I'll toss it back to you guys for now.
Oh, one question. Ask him what the price of silver is right now, today.
What is the price of silverware today?
Silverware is trading at about $16.30 an ounce.
Okay, it's gone up
a good 10% in the last 60 days or so. And yeah, gold right now, gold's gone up already this morning, $8 an ounce. Gold's at $14.27, I believe.
Okay.
I'm within $2 or $3.
Okay.
It changes pretty quick during the day. So.
Okay. All right, guys, so you hear that. Get all your gold, get all your silver, come over here, make some cash.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sabrina.